Hi, this is Ben Herring with Better Homes and Gardens Real Estate Metro Brokers. I'm here with Henry Williams with HomeTeam Inspections so he can educate us on, home inspections. So first thing I suppose, Henry, can you just kind of give us an idea of why a buyer needs a home inspection?
Absolutely. During the process of purchasing a home, you're in there, you're looking for a home, you're looking how is things going to lay out for you functionality wise as far as your bedrooms, the placement of your furniture and stuff like that. You're looking to make sure this home fits you. But the difference with having a home inspection done is we're there to go into a more thorough look of the home and give you a good evaluation of the standards of the plumbing, the electrical switches, the framing of the home, the roof, the attic structure, insulation, all that kind of stuff that is going to give you value in your home while you're living there, and also for a future resale if you're looking to resell your home. So you want to make sure your home is up to date, adequate, and is safe to live in. And that's just something that the normal person is not able to look for by themselves without having somebody there that is equipped to go through all the different stages, making sure your home is an adequate home for you to live in.
Got it. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
And sometimes people ask me the difference between a home inspection and an appraisal because they kind of sort of inspect, Can you help me?
Yeah. An appraiser he's there to give you an idea of the value of your home. He's not there to find out if your switches are miswired or if your plumbing is going to start leaking or if there's any signs of leaks. He's there to give you an overall assessment of the value of home. And what he does, he will work with the surrounding properties, what the value of the homes are there, and do a comparison, the square footage of the home, and with the other selling prices of surrounding properties. What we're there for is to look for any leaks, look for any previous water damage. We go into crawl spaces and look for any kind of floor joist damage or termite damage or standing water in the crawl space. Your foundation, is there any cracks or is there any movement? He's not going to be that thorough the home. He's there to give a market value of your home. He's not there to find any problems with your home or any future problems that could occur later on down the road with your home.
Gotcha.
So that's the difference between a home inspector and what an appraiser does.
Okay.
The VA appraiser, he's a little bit more thorough than a normal appraisal. He'll go into like handrails need to be on steps greater than 4 risers or the baluster spacing, but he's still not going to get in the crawl space and look for structural damage. Although VA is a little bit more stringent than a regular conventional loan type appraisal, but they're still not going to do what we do and get into every little nook and cranny we can possibly get into to make sure everything is structurally sound with your home.
Gotcha. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Now, last thing, what do you do differently as a home inspector versus, because there's lots of companies out there,
Right.
but I brought you in based on the relationship we have, so I'd like people to know what you do differently.
Okay, well, what I do is I use a team of inspectors. I use an HVAC contractor on all my inspections with me because, one, it saves me time, it saves the buyer time, it saves the agent time, because that is 1 hour that is cut out of time for me to do an inspection if I got somebody there to support me and look for that. Plus, he's trained. He can put the gauges on it. He can tell if your refrigerant's low or if you got a leak in the system, and other than just saying, yes, it is working here or it's not working. So he's a little bit more thorough as far as your HVAC inspections. I also do use electricians on certain occasions, and I do use plumbers on certain occasions, especially if the home is older than 50 years. I'll bring a plumber in so we can do a sewer scope on it, even though they may have tapped in with a new PVC line to the sewer, but from the foundation out to the street, it could still be the cast iron plumbing system, which is known to start failing and start deteriorating from the inside out, which you would not be able to see, or if any roots have grown into it. So I'll bring a plumber in to do a sewer scope.
Okay.
So my team and my concept is a little bit more thorough than just one person going through there because I do bring in licensed contractors to support me and to help me with that.
Gotcha. All right.
Yeah.
Well, great. Well, I appreciate your time and explaining that.
Okay.
Look below, or depending upon where you're seeing this, for contact information from both of us. Thanks.
Have a good day. Thank you.